Honorable Deputy Speaker J.J. Suarez.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Magandang tanghali po, Ma'am Julieta Villa del Rey.
Magandang tanghali po.
Ma'am, gaano katagal na po kayo naglilingkod sa ating pamahalaan?
I started, Your Honor, 1990, about 34 years already.
34 years. Tama po ba ang rinig ko? 34 years.
Tama po.
So you've been committed to public service for a great part of your life. And you've been assigned to the Office of the Vice President only, or have you transferred to other offices?
To Accounting Division, Your Honor, of the Office of the Vice President.
Doon lang.
Doon lang po.
So doon kayo nag-umpisa at hanggang ngayon nandun na rin pa, nandun pa rin po kayo.
Tama po.
So, ma'am, sa nabanggit nyo, simula nung panahon ni Laurel, nandun na po kayo?
Yes, Your Honor. Last 2 years po ni VP Laurel.
Okay. So sa maraming vice presidents na pinaglingkuran po ninyo, ngayon lang po nagkaroon ang Office of the Vice President ng malaking halaga para sa confidential funds. Tama po ba ito?
As I recall, Your Honor, tama po.
So never in the past has a vice president received this large amount of confidential funds.
Not at this amount, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Now, Ms. Villa del Rey, kanina nababanggit po yung halagang 125 million na natanggap nung fourth quarter of 2022, first quarter of 2023, second quarter of 2023, third quarter of 2023. Tama. So, kung di po ako nagkakamali, that's 4 na cheque.
Tama po.
Yung 4 na cheque pong yun ay aabot ng 500 million pesos. Tama po ba yun?
Tama po.
Okay. Ma'am, matanong ko lang bago ako tumulak sa susunod kong mga tanong. Sa nakalipas na mga hearings namin, kayo po ay pinadadalhan po namin ng imbitasyon.
Tama po.
Bakit kayo lang po kayo nag-desisyon na dumalo?
Sir, as I mentioned po sa aking statement, the first invitation nakasama ako, I was only from September 23 to October 14. And then, for the second invitation po, nakasama rin ako because of the matagal kong absence is marami po akong backlog. So, I have to attend to many tasks, Your Honor.
Kasi lang alam niyo naman po yung kahalagahan ng mga pandinig na ito, bakit hindi niyo po binigyan ng sapat na importansya para po makadalo sa Committee ng Good Government?
Sir, that is the reason po na nag-attend kami ngayon.
But after receiving a subpoena?
Yes, Your Honor.
So I think, ma'am, sa 34 years niyo na pong paglilingkod, hindi na dapat maabot sa subpoena, dapat on mere invitation pa lang nakakadalo na po kayo. Dahil sa totoo lang, hindi naman siguro dapat tumagal ng ilang hearing kami dito kung dumadalo po yung mga resource persons namin. Given that career official pa po kayo, 34 years binanggit ninyo. Ngayon ma'am, patungkol po dun sa confidential funds, before you issue another check, documents have to be submitted to your office with regards to how this was utilized and how it was liquidated, correct?
No, Your Honor. Ang basis lang po ng liquidation sa books of accounts is the received transmittal letter from ICPAO.
Hindi, kunyari, humingi sila ng 120, nag-release kayo ng cheque ng 125, di ba? For 125 ng fourth quarter of 2022. For you to issue another disbursement document, they have to submit the necessary requirements as to how the previous 125 was utilized, correct?
Hindi po. Ang basis po ng liquidation, once receive ang transmittal letter, duly stamped received by ICPAO, yun po yung time na iti-take up ko ang liquidation sa books of accounts. So, liquidated po yung cash advance. Upon request of the next issuance of cash advance, I will issue po certificate of unliquidated cash advance for the STO.
Okay, kasi tulad po kasi nung nabanggit ni Congresswoman Zamora, nakasulat po kasi dito, supporting documents are complete and proper. At naka-affix po yung signature nyo dito.
Yes, Your Honor. That is pertaining to the supporting documents for the issuance of cash advance.
Yeah. So when it comes to the supporting documents, can you just enlighten me and educate me? What are these supporting documents that need to be complete and proper before you issue another cash advance?
For the issuance of cash advance, Your Honor, the disbursement voucher and the ORS should be supported with special order of the designated SDO, the approved banding from the BTR, the physical and financial plan of the fund, the specimen signature of all the disbursing officers of the ORS and DB, the SBR or the copy of the GAA, and the notice of cash allocation, Your Honor. If it is a succeeding cash advance, it should be supported with certification of no unliquidated cash advance of the SDO.
At lahat po ito natatanggap ninyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
At bago po kayo mag-issue ng disbursement, dapat tinitiyak nyo na kumpleto lahat?
Tama po.
At hinihimay nyo lahat ng mga dokumento, lahat ng mga papeles, lahat ng mga pinadadala sa inyo?
Tama po.
Sino po nagpapadala sa inyo ng mga dokumentong ito?
Nanggagaling po ang mga documents routed from Office of the BP.
Saan po galing?
Office of the BP po.
Galing sa Office of the Vice President. Sino po ang nagdadala sa inyo ng mga dokumentong ito?
It was routed po through administrative officer.
And who is this administrative officer?
Hindi ko po kilala since tinatanggap din po siya ng AO ng Accounting Division. And once received in the Accounting Division, ira-route po ito sa table ko.
So, hindi nyo po kilala yung nagpapadala ng mga dokumentong ito sa inyo?
It's only through AO po, administrative officer.
So, who is this administrative officer?
Sir, hindi po ako nakapag-interact sa administrative officer since ang document is pino-forward lang sa akin ng accounting staff mismo.
Hindi, kaso lang considerable yung amount, ma'am eh. Ang laki. At dahil nga nabanggit din na, administratively and for whatever cases that may be filed or be seen na may liability, kasama po kayo sa mga liable. So I would assume that a certain level of consciousness on your part when it comes to the documents being submitted to you will be exercised, especially in the manner of who is submitting to you those documents.
Yes, Your Honor. It was routed through a sealed envelope or in a folder with marked confidential on it.
At sino po
sir.
ang nagpapadala sa inyo nito?
Sa Office of the BP po.
Okay. Sino would the OIC COS be able to verify who this administrative officer is?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, but I cannot identify the specific administrative officer, as we have several administrative officers in
No,
the
but
office,
okay,
Your
so
Honor.
but you may have several. How many administrative officers do you have? 20? 30?
I will,
50?
yes, I will check, Your Honor, but
No, I mean, ma'am.
it's more than 10 administrative officers
Okay,
or
so you have
staff
10
in the-
administrative officers. How many administrative officers do you have tasked to handle confidential funds?
I have no personal
But you're
knowledge, Your Honor.
the chief of staff. You should know.
Your Honor, I was only the OIC.
Before
of the Office
acting
of the
as
Chief of
OIC, what was the position that you held in the Office of the Vice President?
I am the Director for Administrative and Financial
So
Services.
therefore, as
Office, Your
Director
Honor.
for Administrative and Financial, you would know who the administrative officer is in handling the confidential funds. I mean, it's a big fund. And it's very delicate in its nature that proper care would have to be given to it and attention. So dapat trusted at maasahan ninyo kasi kung magkaroon ng bulilyaso sa pag-hahanda ng pondong ito, Malaking halaga po ang pinag-uusapan natin. You're talking about 125 million pesos per quarter. That's 500 million. So who is the administrative officer that you have tasked from the Office of the Vice President to submit these documents to your chief accountant?
Your Honor, again, I apologize, but I am really not privy to that information, Your Honor.
Will you be kind enough to find out?
I will try, Your Honor. I will check, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. So, Ma'am Julieta Valdre, matanong ko lang wag naman po sana kayo masasaktan. Kayo ay 34 years na sa Office of the Vice President. Nasusundan niyo po ba yung mga hearings namin dito?
May mga hearings po akong napapanood, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. So siguro nakita nyo rin naman yung ilan sa mga red flags at inconsistencies na napansin po ng committee pagdating po sa mga acknowledgement receipts na naisubmit. Hindi po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
At ilan din po sa mga lumitaw na mga issues patungkol po sa confidential funds other than the acknowledgement receipts ay yung mga questionable utilization niya. Hindi po ba?
Tama po.
Aware din po kayo. Ma'am, would you say, or to a certain extent, be able to determine pagdating po ba sa management ng Office of the Vice President, the same level and style of management was exercised during the time the Vice President was Secretary of Education?
Again, Your Honor.
Yung management style po, yung pagpapatakbo ng opisina, magkaparehas po ba yung estilo ng pagmamanage na ipinakita ni Vice President Sara sa Office of the Vice President at pati po sa bilang Secretary ng Department of Education?
Hindi po ako aware kung paano minamanage ni BP ang DepEd, but I am under the Office of the Director of Admin and Finance,
So hindi kayo masyadong aware. What about you, Attorney Sanchez? Was it the same management style? Was she strict? Was she on time? Was she diligent? How would you say? Was it the same?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I cannot compare because I do not have personal knowledge on how she is managing DepEd.
Okay. So thank you very much. Anyway, Mr. Chair, I have no further questions. I just wanted to answer some get some answers from from Ma'am Villa Del Rey. Salamat po, Ma'am.
Thank you.
Ay, pahabol lang. Sorry, Mr.
Yes,
Chair.
please continue.
Ma'am Del Rey, so sinabi nyo kanina na susundan nyo yung mga hearings natin, hindi po ba?
yes, Your Honor.
At career official din po kayo. At nag-oath po kayo kanina. Nangako po kayo na hindi po kayo magsisinungaling. Ma'am, kayo po ba yung nakakatanggap ng mga envelopes
Envelopes po na
na may laman na pera sa loob?
no, Your Honor.
Wala.
No, Your Honor.
Kasi sa DepEd may ganun May parang payola silang ibinibigay sa mga pumipirma ng mga dokumento. Sa inyo po,
Wala po, Your Honor.
wala po kayo natanggap?
Wala po.
Ever since? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.